Hey, here's some update. Very good update and good news. I'm making this like introduction because I make some stupid video about my throttle body, but like my phone died, my battery died, and not enough memory, so it was very stupid video. So I have to explain a little bit from beginning. So I decided to clean my throttle body, and I don't know how I missed it from beginning. Actually, I didn't miss it because I cleaned it before, like 1 year ago, but I cleaned it together with the airflow sensor. I sprayed just like outside. I spray outside, wipe it, it looks clean, and I left it like as is. But then I have right now like a little bit rough idling, and I thought I would clean it. So I had to remove all these parts I'm gonna show in that video, and I had to clean this really inside. So you have to push this butterfly to be a little bit open, not all the way up, but like you will see that it's dirty inside. So after cleaning that, I suggest you to keep it this butterfly open a little bit. Just keep your finger like for 2 minutes, or put some, I don't know, put the rack. So let this spray dry. If it's not gonna, it has to evaporate in few seconds, but if it's closed, it's not gonna have a chance to evaporate. So when you start your engine, all these vapes goes inside your engine, and it will give you check engine code. So you can reset it later, just clear the code and it should be fine, but just better not to have, maybe you're gonna damage some sensor. So you will see my quick video, and at the end of the video, when I start the car, and it gave me this check engine code, so I reset and it was okay. Also, I made a video that I clean again this airflow sensor, and I change, I put new air filter, but I cannot find even that video. This what you have to do maybe every oil change. Check your filter and just spray this airflow sensor. It helps. I put air filter. I bought it on eBay for $30. It's washable, but the only thing I don't like, you see, this is not good. It was straight before, but right now when it sucks air, it makes like, I don't know what's going on here, but like it doesn't go always straight. This cover, I think it's gonna keep it closed, but you have to maybe find something more better. And now time to throttle body. So I have to remove 2 bolts here, remove the cover. So it has 2 bolts on the top, and you have to lift it, and under the cover you have another 2 bolts, 10 millimeters. Disconnect sensor, and then I'm going to untie this. Okay, I removed this cover, move it a little bit to the side. Now time to remove these parts, and I'm not a mechanic, I do it first time. So this part easy to push first, and then this second. Okay, that's it. Let's see what's going on inside. If it's clean or not, hard to tell. I want to leave my phone in this position and press start button twice. It's not moving. I saw in some videos and when you press twice access mode, it's gonna open. Nothing happened. Okay, then I'm gonna try to press the pedal. It's not moving, so I'm gonna clean as is. I touch with my finger here, and it's a little bit dirty. I'm gonna use this cleaner from AutoZone. I'm gonna spray it around, wipe it, but don't start your car right away after cleanup. You just have to wait at least like 10 minutes, because all this has to evaporate. It shouldn't go inside of the engine. It's gonna because the sensor's gonna show that it's like overheated or so. Air too hot, and you may have a check engine light after that, but after restart should be fine. I don't know, it looks clean to me. It looks perfectly clean. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I saw in one video, not recommended. I push it a little bit, so you see it's really dirty inside. Someone told you can do this, but don't push all the way up, just a little bit, so you can release and it's gonna close. I might have to recalibrate it again, so I'm gonna clean it a little bit more over there. I see some stuff dirty. I don't know. I'm not gonna spray inside. I spray on the rack, just on the top, and then push it a little bit more and wipe inside. Okay, now look, I have 176,000 miles. This car runs like new. Amazing, very smooth RPM, shifting. I'll try to show you. Here's gonna be turn. After 50 runs amazing anyway, but like many complaints at speed around 35-40. Now everything is perfect. Let's see, almost. I don't press hard, just like very slightly. I always was looking for video to find out how other cars running, just to compare how my tachometer working. I didn't find. That's why I'm making this video, to see. Maybe it will help for someone. At 40 miles per hour it usually keeps around 1800 RPMs. So it's like, I think it's normal for this car. Even if it has 1800 RPM, it's not gonna take too much gas. I have 14 average right now, 14.1.
Red light camera ahead.
This was before I cleaned this throttle body, so hopefully now it's gonna be better. So when you release the gas, it's rolling down well. You don't have feeling that it's like stopping if you don't press the gas. It's rolling by itself well. Okay, let's do it again. From 0. Go, 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 go. Ah, too much light here. Okay, let's try again. I just want to run up to 40 to show how it switches. He has no space, but I'm telling you, it's good. So if you have over 100,000 miles, I have 175, you must clean this throttle body. This is for sure. It gives you big improvement. The car is flying right now, especially like at low speed, when this butterfly about very closed, not completely but closed, not all the way open. Then you're gonna have a problem if it's dirty. I'm not mechanic, I don't even know how all these parts calls, what the name of this. Just did it myself.